Well, today marks the first day of the 2023 First Financial Classic basketball tournament at Terre Haute South. Always such a good time. 16 teams compete for bragging rights in the Wabash Valley and the title of Classic Champs. This year, the South community will be, though, without one of their own. Yeah, during the Classic, a legendary coach and member of the athletic staff passed away. Larry Stuckey died earlier this month. Nicole Christine, she has more on this coach's legacy.
Most people who knew and loved Coach Larry Stuckey think of basketball when they think of him.
I was lucky growing up getting to follow him to practices when I was little, which is when he taught me the fundamentals of basketball, but then it's just a dream to come play at South where he was an assistant.
Coach Stuckey spent many years coaching alongside Alan Maraska, who said his memories with Stuck are among his favorite topics.
We were together 16 years, and it was a lot of fun. One of the first things that was kind of funny, we had our first road game, first game of the season at Bloomington South, and Stuck said, "I've done this for a long time." He said, "I can tell by the way they warm up, we're going to win this game." I said, "Okay." One player scored more points than our whole team.
Coach Stuckey, who helped coach state title-winning teams at South, was known as a kind man and a funny man.
He was a great assistant, always had a smile, always had a joke.
He would always time for us, and I think some of my favorite moments were when he would get nervous because it was a close game, and he'd be worried about getting fired because he didn't stop the clock right on time. Just always a jokester all the time. He always had plenty of jokes for us, too.
His loved ones and the Terre Haute community may not have one of their favorite coaches in the flesh anymore, but his legacy is one that will undoubtedly live on.
His funeral said it all. The visitation was only 2 hours, I think. And if you weren't one of the first ones there, you were going to wait a long time.
Probably what I will remember the most from him is off the court, where he always taught that is always to be gracious when you lose, but in victory to be humble.
If I could live my life half the way he did, it would be a great time.